If there's any strange sort of, like, edits, it's because I'm kind of taking periodic pauses to take care of my dogs. I don't recommend 8... oh, my kid, I love my dogs. We've got 8 dogs and a cat. Because screw your logic. And what's sad is all of the dogs are more wimpy than the cat. There's 7 wiener dogs, a poodle. One of those wiener dogs is a wire hair. Love him. He's my baby Sam. We're gonna read this note real quick.
The deeper I got into the chambers of the sculptor, the more his cruel reality unfolded. Again, I was able to recognize one of his alleged victims. I had seen the face in one of the pictures sent along with his profile by Doorways. He was an art model, disappeared from a nearby town. I watched it closely. This time, the whole body of the sculpture expressed horror. It was as if the sculptor wanted to capture his victim's panic, rejoicing in his power by doing so. Anyway, I had to acknowledge the fact that the quality of his technique was astonishing. The fidelity achieved while sculpting each muscle, vein, and wrinkle was perfect. How did he manage that level of realism? Was the victim his model or his mold?
I want to say I called that earlier, but yeah, dogs wouldn't really recommend. Well, no, they're wimps. Love them, Sam. Sweetheart. Anyway, we need... Okay, we got... that looks like it could raise. It seems... I don't know. We need one more of those things, though. Just one more. Let's look around. Maybe there's... Huh. Oops, accidentally tabbed. I thought something was grabbing me and turning me around. Gee. Let's walk slowly. Maybe one of those is alive. Or maybe they're all alive underneath and just going... Can we leave? What did I tell you? The weeping angels. Jump scare. We need to book it. Step away from the spear. Okay, just watch out for the spears. Okay. That was actually kind of creepy. So we're stepping away from the spears, but the problem is there's little areas that's kind of hard to do that. So what we need to do is just kind of bamboozle our way around. Oh, pfft. Don't I feel smart? Don't I feel just genius? I could have hopped over that guy. More spears! Spear! 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 That's annoying. That's a solid 9 on the annoying scale. Oh, wow. It's like the same way I went to. I know, stay away from the spears, but their area, their hitbox, or not hitbox, but their area of where they can hit me is a bit vague, don't you think? Buddy, old pal. Now, where do we go in here? That's a better question. No, not this way. Huh. Somehow made it.
I was finally beginning to understand. Some of the statues were the representation of power, perfection, and strength, applied to the other type of sculptures that probably represented his victims. It was him crushing his ego against his models, forcing them to mold his works, die instantly, and become part of his art forever. I had discovered that those sculptures weren't simple exhibitions, and that I was in danger. I was indirectly represented by the victims, something that I immediately hated for the position it put me in. But I had to identify with them, to survive, and to get him.
We didn't even get the first guy, so I don't know who we're getting, pray tell. Oh, cool. I can still move. Oh, soda. Diet soda. How you disappoint me. Don't like that. I know it's loading, like it's a little load, but it's still kind of annoying. Okay, we need to go where the... You know, I saw this. This was the plot of The Mummy. Oh, I thought the chains would fall and the sculpture would do something cool. Make sure there's nothing we're supposed to... It's like a puzzle, except stupid. Whee! Watch the ground give way near the end or something. It would be very horror typical. Because I can see there's ground below us, so that's why I'm kind of thinking. Huh, anyone see that move or something? Well, apparently that wasn't what I was supposed to do. So, okay. 1 potato, 2 potato, hop. Let's go this way, since it seems to be giving us direction towards this general place. Yeah, we gotta go down. It's never up, it's always down. Horror games have this obsession, horror games and horror in general has this strange obsession with downward. When going up can be just as terrifying. And less indicative that I'm going to be going into a freaking dungeon. I hate dungeons. I hate dungeon maps, crawling, or, you know, anything like that. Dungeons remind me, or downstairs makes me think, hey, we're going to go into the sewers eventually. It's always a stupid sewers level. When there's not a stupid sewer level. When's a sewer level been good? Grand Theft Auto 5. Okay. Never mind. That wasn't really a sewer level. That was more of driving on motorcycles in the sewer. Let's give him a wedgie. Ah, there we go. Can we hop onto him? Are we supposed to? What are we supposed to do? Wait a minute. There's a thing.
I had reached the sculptor's chambers. I couldn't believe that he saw himself that way. But this place was governed by his rules, so I had to accept and try to survive at all costs. I had to make him pay for his crimes and avenge each of his victims. But I was closer to becoming one of them. His presence was imposing and intimidating, but the power of his own ego was so great that it would end up crumbling the pillars of his conscience. I exhaled a sigh of relief, knowing that I wasn't there when it happened.
When what happened? Oh no. It's just a test. We gotta see exactly what we're supposed to do here. Get crushed by pillars. Most appropriate answer, I suppose. We're gonna bring down his house around him. Those others require a few more hits. Three hits. Okay, let's remember that. 3 hits. Two hits, actually 2. Okay, 2 hits. Second hit, we rears back. And for the final one. crushed. Crushed like an onion. Wait. It's entirely stupid. I guess we'll be sealing you later. I'm not good at puns, man. I don't even know what we're supposed to do now. Did we win? Do I win? Oh wait, no. Let's follow the victory! Freedom! 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 We're halfway done to the game. I think. Maybe. Find out.